So I've been watching my stream on exploration. I found a couple of things. One, I found a double monazite hotspot. They're right next to each other, so it looks like one, but they're it's a double monazite hotspot. And secondly, I found a new stuff, and I made about 170 million in a couple of hours, which is not bad, not bad. So right now, I set a claim on a planet that's close by to this system, and I want to go and leave the beacon, and then I want to go to COL 359 SISD 412 and kind of keep this going a little bit because I'm not tired, even though it's a little bit late here. I don't know what these guys are doing. This is like an agricultural tourist for tier 3, T3, T3 outpost. It's seems like a waste. So I don't know what they're doing with it. The other one's the military, so they got military tourists and agriculture. So there's no mining, there's extraction, but there's no refinery, so I don't know what they're doing. But the system I claimed is pretty close by, and I'll show you when I get there why I chose to get it. Because it has 3 planets with a 7, 6, and a 6. So I can build a lot of overlapping economies. But I will come back to mine that double monazite hotspot. I cannot wait. Actually, I might even do it tomorrow. And I'm pretty excited. I actually want to see how far away from this place it is so I can claim it. And that will be my system. These guys are not that far away from Dragster's bridge, which is right now becoming obsolete, because if they get there, the whole purpose of Dragster's bridge was to kind of connect the two roads, and these guys are going to be connecting it without the need of Dragster's bridge, so they're pretty close to where I'm at. Alright, let's deploy. So I'm building Coriolis. And it's going to be right here. So it's a 7, 6, 6, and I have a 2. So I have availability of 21 surface settlements, 14 orbital. So this is amazing. This is amazing for refinery. So I can build a refinery right away. This one I can do something like industrial extraction, and this one could be whatever. And I can make this one military. So, and they'll overlap each other. And I'll raise the tech to 25, so this way the refinery mid-sized base will have a shipyard. Because I'm definitely not building a tier 3 city here. It's way too much. Way too much. Alright. So, Strauss Depot is coming in 3 minutes. So let's see how far away from that little planet. So I'm building it here. So these guys are pretty close. Right? To my little bridge. They'll definitely reach it, but I don't know. They'll definitely reach it. I have stuff all over the place here. And there's where my thing is. How far away from here. 89 light years. So 89 light years to that one. But I see there's something nearby. Let's see. There's something close. This system. 76. Let's go there. Alright, let's go there. So, I think they're going to the same location. Maybe they already found it. HIP 88850. Maybe they already scanned it and, you know, and they said, "Oh, we gotta colonize it." Let's scan this system. $169 million for all those plants. Can you imagine that? If they had the exploration day one when I started this game, forget about it. Because all I know how to do is exploration when I first started. Yeah. So there's 11 planets. I see body. Okay. Very nice. I really wish you folks would subscribe if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet. Leave a comment below. Check the like button. I'm not asking for funds. You're not paying my bills. But I do wish that you can support this channel and say, hey, you're doing a good job, man. You got it together. You may have a different play style. You may do things differently. I understand. Let's see. Whoa. This one's not bad either. Look, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Let's 24 settlements, 13 orbital. Not bad. Let's give it a where am I? There we are. Yeah, there's plenty of colonization. They're heading towards that planet. Doesn't bother me. I'm still gonna go and mine it. Doesn't matter who has it as who's the architect.
Frameshift drive charging.
But a double monocyte on top of each other is literally on top of each other. If you're interested, it's a HIP 88850. Double monocyte. The planet is the second planet. It's a ring system, metallic rings, and you have a double monocyte hotspot. They're right on top of each other. Let's scan the system. 17 planets. Oh, it's got a Earth-like world or water world. What is that? I'm telling you. Everybody's doing their own thing, colonization. It's pretty neat. Yeah. I got one biological on this one. It's probably going to be bacteria. I don't feel like scanning bacteria right now. Very nice. Got a couple of fleet carriers here, I think. Icy body, a lot of icy bodies. Yeah. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Waterworld. Alright. Let's see what else we can get. We want to scan the system because we want to come back here. If these guys have any kind of refinery, it'd be fantastic. Let's see. System. They do have this. Let's see. They only build the the one. Let me see. It is agriculture. Nice work, dude. Agriculture. Seriously? Alright, so you guys are how far away from the HIP 888? Let me see. HIP 88850. Let's see, you're at 27 light years away. Is there anything closer? No. But I can springboard off of something here. Okay, so I'm gonna bring one of my characters here, grab a colonization beacon and springboard off of it. Complete that one fast. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. 27 light years away. 27 light years away. I gotta find something close by. How about 88795? That's 37 light years away. Okay. Oh, wait, I got this one here. What is this? 44 light years away. What did I put here? I don't even know. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'd like to springboard off of something and grab that system before anybody else does, because I do like to control it, and then I'm gonna work backwards into this hellhole I created for myself. Right, I'm trying to build the Dragster's bridge. I'm up to here on this side, right here, and then so I got this side to do. But I found some good systems around here, and I want to grab them. Okay, so I'm going to head back to my fleet carrier. Let's head back to the fleet carrier, and I have a colony beacon there. But these guys don't build refineries, so that's exactly what I want to do with these systems that I just colonized. Maybe these guys are brand new. I don't know. The guy built a tier 3 and it's a tourist spot. He didn't build anything else. Oh my god. I wouldn't build a tier 3 above a water world or Earth-like world if only I had orbitals that I can switch to tech. Because as soon as I do that, I have agriculture, tech, and tourist all in one spot. Anyway, that's what I would do. But the guy is tourist agriculture on a tier 3. And it seems like a waste, because that's a lot of work if he's working by himself. Right? 19 bodies. Okay, let's take a look. I'm into exploration tonight, you can tell, right? I got like the exploration fever. Alright. Come on, what are you doing? Come on. Target too close. Oh, it's the sun itself. Okay. Target too close. Alright, let's see. Target too close. What? Alright. System. I don't scan heavy metal worlds. I just scan water, ammonia, and Earth-like worlds. It's too much work. Why? How close is it? Okay. For God's sakes. One gas train. After that, after that, you want to like double monazite. You want to kind of like scan every ring world. Okay. Geology 3. Good extraction. Come on. Alright, let's keep looking. Oh, Jesus. How many of these asteroid belts do they have? Okay. Nice pretty planet. Wish you can land on it. Yes.
System scan complete.
Okay, cool. Let's see what we got here. This is a pretty large system. 38, 15. It's weird. Where's the flag? It's not a good position. Okay, we keep going. So I got other accounts that I can actually bring here. So right now I have 2 available that I can actually bring here. Colonize with an outpost, and then springboard to HIP 88850, which is what I want to do. I really like that system. I want to keep it. Okay. This is a small system. Maybe 5 bodies. System scan complete. Let's go. How many gems left too? Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
That was just a total waste, man. Holy crap. Tourism agriculture? Get tier 3? That is a lot of work. A lot of work. Whew. I'm doing a tier 3 now, and I'm working by myself. I know how much work that is. Goodness. Okay, this one only has one star. 4 bodies. Yeah, it's there is a. This guy has a. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, let's go to our fleet carrier.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
A tier 2, the Coriolis, is a lot easier to build than a tier 3. So I can fill up the squadron carrier with materials and completely, not really completely, but enough, and a fleet carrier, and then basically drag them both over there and unload for a full day, and it'll be finished. So I can do it by myself in less than 2 or 3 days. The first thing you gotta build when you're building a colony, I believe, is a refinery. You need the materials. Okay? So you can get the tech by building satellites and building communication beacons, etc. You can get the tech for the system by doing that, right? But you got to build refineries, except for the CMM composites that you need on the ground port. You can get most of your materials from that refinery station. And then after that, you build out. You get the industrial going, you get the technology going, so you can get to all the other little crappy ingredients you need for the build. But the first thing has got to be refinery. If you're not gonna build it, he builds. What did he build? He built around a water world. He built a tier 3 around the water world. Great work. But did you build any other things to maybe make it a tech station, so you can get all the tech materials, right? No. It's a tourist agriculture, which is absolutely useless. So all I got is on this one is to do a ground. It's a ground tier 3, right? As soon as I land, I'll show you guys. I just have a little bit left, and it'll be finished. So I'll be able to get a CMM composite. So I got an orbital one that I can grab the majority of stuff from, and I have a ground one that I'll be able to do the escape pod trick and get the stuff from the ground port, the CMM and ceramic. There's only a few things I need to build, and this system will have everything it needs for a build. You'll get the tech, you get the industrial, you get the military, you get the agriculture, science. You'll have everything. The refinery, extraction, you'll have everything in the system. And that's what you gotta build. You gotta think about these things, right? Because you're gonna springboard from there. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to go back to the bubble, get crap, come back over here. It becomes an expensive venture. A lot of tritium. Okay, so I have in this system this planet, right? Third from the sun. And on this planet, I have one refinery built already, one I am building. So there's 2 refineries next to each other. Cardos Platform and Monroe Refinery, right? And here's Draxter's Forge. So I just need 28,000 steel, 38,000 aluminum. This is reduced by half. I worked for a couple hours and reduced this to half. I should be able to do this in a couple hours over the weekend. Then I'll work on the aluminum. This will be finished. And then I'll work on a refinery. And I'll probably add an industrial and tech here to give some minor economies to this planetary construction. But this is a tier 3. So it will have a shipyard. I will be able to do the escape pod method, and it will have CMM and ceramic that I can get that from. Alright. So that is that. The one I'm most excited about is the one that I just absolutely love. I just found HIP 50. And the actual plan is this one. There's a double monocyte hotspot in the outer ring, which is phenomenal. So I want to colonize this. Right, the flag is right there, so all it needs is a small outpost, and then you can build whatever else you want on here. I might not even colonize it. Who cares? Seriously. All right. That's the end of this video. Please check with my stream that I just did. You can take a look at what I saw in that ring. It's a beautiful ring. Come and join me for mining. I will be doing some mining. I will be doing mining on what day? Let me see. I scheduled it. I like when I schedule things. So tomorrow night I might not do Selma Raid tomorrow night. I'm gonna probably mine deep core tomorrow night and do Selma raiding on Sunday. PowerPoint Selma raiding. So I might do that tomorrow because I do want to try out that ring system. As a matter of fact, I'm going to send this carrier there tomorrow afternoon after I'm done with my day. Yeah, so join me tomorrow night. I'll be doing deep core mining because I suck, so I need to practice. I will definitely be hitting up that double monocyte hotspot, so join me then. Sunday I'll be doing settlement raiding, settlement restoration for my blue hair princess. I'm going to be doing some ground combat on Monday, and then on Tuesday I'll be outfitting the Type 11, testing it out, and probably going back to that ring system to try out the mining lasers, the new mining tool they have, and overall see if the Type 11, does it really suck or is it good? So we're going to figure it out on Tuesday. Stay tuned to this channel, subscribe, check the like button, comment. 07 Commanders, love ya.